Raven steps through the tree, finds herself in the Murdog Forest, and as Llew is attempting to get a fire started, they all had assumed that they had found themselves in the beginnings of night, but right as Llew begins to kindle this flame, he notices that there is a red glow that still is on the horizon, and it almost lights up this pile of kindling and sticks that he's starting, and as everyone where they currently stand looks up at the horizon, they can see that in fact what had just happened was a complete lunar eclipse, and as the moon rises and the sun makes its way down onto the horizon with its last lights, the moon rises red, a deep crimson as it makes its way through the night sky.
Ah, what a wonderful moon we have tonight.
God damn it. I forgot about him. It's gonna be a long night.
It's gonna be a long night.
I'm going home.
Llew,
Alright, now what?
You're in trouble, bud.
Llew, Ben, and Krohl all make a night's fire and warm their toes as they pass off to sleep and have a night of good rest. And Raven, also finding herself in a small clearing with a small little shelter put up, takes her pack off and curls up under this small shelter, kind of right on the edge of a tree, and also has a good night's sleep. As they all awake, the sun is bright and shining through the leaves of the elder woods in the Murdog Forest. And we will start with our party of 3.
Good morning, my liege. Good to see you finally woken up.
Hello, Ben. It is nice to see you back once again.
You say that as if I have gone somewhere.
In a manner of speaking. And I must point out that it is not that late. The sun has been in the sky for not yet an hour, even.
I know, I watched it rise.
Me too.
But let's get that in character voice.
Me too.
Well, yes, but we know you never sleep, so you're kind of just...
Krohl just Kroll's like,
You know, you could close your eyes and feign sleep if you'd like, or
yes,
try to sleep.
Yes, but it doesn't stop
like
the
eating.
thoughts.
It doesn't stop the thoughts. Just because you don't need to sleep doesn't mean you can't
The voice is in my head.
Maybe one of these days give it a try.
Shall we make some breakfast?
I am already on it.
Oh, quite nice.
Well, let's get that survival check.
It is interesting eating a meal before noon.
21.
With a 21, Ben has taken some salted pork from the provisions and has heated them, made some nice crispy edges out of them, and also had gone scavenging this morning and had found a bird's nest.
God, did he sing to it and watch the bird explode?
No. He ate the beard. He ate the bird. He was still in his vampire form.
The beard will come back. That will not come back to bite me in the buttocks later.
Oh no, I have salmonella again. The killer of vampires.
Gotten some eggs and had prepared those, as well as taking some of the wheat, corn, and water, and some salt, and crushing that up and making a nice little bread as well. Rustic, hearty breakfast.
I knew you were so handy there, Ben.
Well, I assumed everybody did.
Sure.
Well, dig in.
Breakfast is good, and it revitalizes all of you, and you feel ready for your next steps of the day, which is what exactly? I know that you all were obviously in search of the Dugars. Why don't you all give me an insight check?
Alright, rubber ducky. You failed me last time. Let's see how we do today. Hey! Unnatural 20.
12.
That's 4. I'm busy making food. I'm busy eating food.
Who is it? Fat, grease, lard, bacon.
No, but that totally works.
Whiskey.
That totally works in character. Ben quickly looked around and went, and then went back to his food while we looked around.
Beans, bacon, whiskey, and lard.
Alright. Llew thinks that perhaps if they went into the town of Strabenham that they're near, perhaps they'd be able to talk to some locals, maybe some people, some different loggers in the forest, and see if maybe they could find a lead. Ben thinks the idea he comes up with is that they could wander the forest and try to pick up any sort of tracks or ideas, and essentially
He's feeling very wild man right now.
find the Dugars through perception alone. And Krohl glances down at the tattoo on his forearm and thinks that perhaps if they found another Game Master chamber, they'd be able to ask him a question.
Oh, fuck, not that hole again.
I always fucking miss the Game Master.
You know, boys, I'm wondering if finding the Game Master wouldn't be such a bad idea. Might be able to answer some questions for us.
Can I do a history check? Because while we were waiting for the council, Llew did a bunch of research on the sort of the goings-on of the dwarves and all that kind of stuff. I want to know if I can, if I have any ideas about, like, who the dwarves would interact with or stuff like that. Like, if I think that the Game Master thing is a good idea, or if we should go with my idea of going into town.
Yeah, give me,
Basically, I want to see if I have any thoughts about the history of, like, who they've interacted with.
so give me history and then another insight as well.
Okay. Eesh. History is an 8. Insight's a 12.
Okay. So what Llew had mainly read about when he was in New Hillier was the histories of the 3 dwarven peoples and how they split, and where a lot of the animosity between those groups came from throughout the years.
Mm-hmm.
So he knows that across the board, all dwarves are rather closed off. Most of their dealings, they'd rather be internal than external, with the hill dwarfs being the most open to wide trade and anything of that sort. The Dugars, he knows, are extremely closed off, as he also lived most of his life with almost no knowledge of them, which is a common occurrence across all peoples.
But perhaps a feat for a prince.
The insight that he gleams from this is that the town potentially could be productive. However, it would be like trying to find the truth in a ton of rumors and a ton of fairy tales, or, like, not fairy tales, but, like...
There's going to be more legend than fact.
Exactly.
Yes, okay.
Yeah. Though, like I said, that definitely doesn't mean that a truth couldn't be gleaned from it all, or a direction.
I understand. Well then, Krohl, what makes you think the Game Master would be able to help us?
Why does he think the Game Master can help us again?
So, Krohl, having had a little bit more interaction with the Game Master than the rest, and when he was on the slab...
Yeah.
You're a solo gamer.
Yeah, I
it
guess.
is weird. He, again, had been directed to go. All of a sudden, the compass came alive, and there was a need. So he's curious if it works the other way. The Game Master wanted something from him. Can he try to get something from the Game Master?
Well, you see, the last time I interacted with the Game Master, he wanted something from me. I'm wondering if we can't reverse the roles. Wonder if we can't get something from him.
Not a bad idea.
Well, thank you. Thank you very kindly.
It is an interesting thought, although in diplomacy nothing ever comes free. He'll want something for his information.
Well, last time, I think I let him experiment on me or something.
You what?
Well, you know.
Are all your bits and pieces still attached?
Pretty sure.
There's actually more of them now.
That's it, right? I think I have something added on, but I'm not entirely sure what it was.
But I lost my kidneys because of it, so, I didn't need them in the first place.
Oh, give and take there.
There's a weird pressure inside my chest.
Right? It feels like I got two hearts now.
His kidneys are actually gone.
He moved my heart from the left side to the right side to see if it could work. Turns out it didn't.
But I don't need it anyways.
Just take it out. I don't fucking need it.
Well, it seems that when we've encountered the Game Master in the past, it was
More happenstance than by choice.
yes, but also more or less voluntary, I suppose. We chose to walk into his game chamber. If we approach and see something we don't like, we can always turn back.
Exactly.
Well then, Krohl, how would you go about finding him then?
Can I do a... What kind of a check can I do
Give
to...
me another insight check.
Switch dice.
We
I
have
don't trust it.
advantage.
Medicine check.
Yeah, a medicine check. Oh, hey, let's go. Unnatural 20 again.
Good thing you got that advantage.
Tell me about it. That could have been bad. It's like, I don't fucking know. I just
One
thought
of
of the
those
idea.
was buns.
Okay. Krohl, looking down at his arm, notices, as he's looking at this tattoo, a little more insightfully than he has before. A lot of its markings remind him in a way of runes, similar to the type of magic that he uses on his weapons. And he wonders perhaps if there would be a way to channel his magic through those runes.
This tattoo, now I'm looking at it, kind of got some runes to it. Wonder if I can't channel my magic through it, kind of like I do with my sword. Maybe I can summon him or point the way or something.
Do you have the ability to use your magic as a means of communication?
Maybe. That or perhaps I can locate his energy.
Yes. Perhaps you just concentrate deeply on it? I do confess I do not know much of that sort of thing.
Yes, the mystic arts are mysterious.
Alright. Krohl, focusing on this tattoo on his forearm, has two thoughts. One, if you keep your focus on it, perhaps you can watch as it might move, pointing a direction. His other thought is that he might be able to use a spell slot.
Yeah, I'll use a spell slot.
Alright, using a first level spell slot, while Krohl is focusing intently on this tattoo, he notices as from the edges, sort of swirling in towards the center of the compass, a red glow comes alive on the tattoo, and he sees the needle slowly start pointing. And it looks like it's going to the west, and then sways back to the east.
It just keeps doing that?
No.
It starts west, but then it points east?
Yep.
Well, looks like we got ourselves a heading, boys. Off eastward.
The town that I thought of, what direction is that in from here?
Strabenham. Is north.
Rick, can you read
from
any of
where
that?
we are.
Strupelin.
Okay,
Must be one of the
smaller
places.
towns.
Okay.
Where are we again? Did we teleport to Murdog through the trees, or are we still in Hillier?
You're in Murdog.
Okay, I thought
Yes.
so.
Strabenham is a town that's on the Builders Road, east of Lockmar.
Okay.
And
Is it
you
the
are
one by the border, the one by the river, or the one between?
the one in between.
Right on mine, it just looks like.
I know, I can't see it either.
Very clear.
Yeah, so
It's,
that's-
it's Damien's
So
duck
you
noise.
guys are currently south of the town.
so we're down here.
East, back towards Hillier. What are you thinking there, Lou?
Yes, I think that we go and look for the Game Master first. If not, I know of a town near here that perhaps we could get some insight from if the Game Master does not pan out or we're not able to find him.
Works for me. What do you think, Ben?
I'm all for it.
All right. After breakfast, let's pack up and head out then.
Alright. As you all get going, your horses have all been packed up. Sylpher's nice and fed. Had some pork.
He's a little bit fat now. I ate too much today.
I'm just gonna crawl right up here and get on Winifred.
Fucking, he weighs like a fucking bowling ball.
Krohl, why don't you give me a survival check on how well you can navigate following this compass?
Oh, goody.
It's a secret.
Hey, 19. I'm on pretty good tonight.
Krohl leads the way as you make your way through this forest. There's no sort of path or anything from where you guys are. Lots of wide spaces between these trees, as this is a very, very large forest with, large ancient trees in it. So, plenty of room to maneuver, and for lack of better terms, you can choose your own path. But Krohl is able to keep the party on a very direct course, only having to go off a couple of times when coming across small pools or marshy areas, perhaps a dip in the ground that's easier to go around. And you guys find your way to a large stone in the middle of this forest. It's a dome shape coming out of the ground, and from what you can see from the where you're coming up on this stone, it looks just like a large stone. You can't see anything, but Krohl is fairly certain that this is exactly where the compass is pointing.
Well, boys, I think we found our destination. The compass keeps pointing to this here boulder.
It's not a boulder, it's a rock.
Just beat me to it.
Look at that. Oh.
I suppose we look for an entrance then?
Sounds good. Krohl's going to get off of Crystal and start... can I do an Arcana check, actually, on this thing?
Yeah.
13.
Alright, with a 13, Krohl gets the idea that there is some sort of arcane lock on this stone.
Well, I'm getting a lot of magical energy from this thing. It's clearly locked somehow, but I'll be damned if I know how.
Open sesame.
Let's open Saskatchewan.
Open sesame.
Lou's just gonna walk up and knock on it.
Roll a perception check.
Shave
Okay.
and shoes
Wow.
fine.
I knocked on that rock really well.
Shave and
There's an echo inside.
Are you kidding me? 6.
It sounds like a hand hitting a stone. There's a small thud.
Well, that didn't work.
Ben, you got any ideas there?
Have you tried moving the boulder?
This boulder is I guess I should have given you a better idea.
It's a
of
mountain.
size. It's probably in radius. You could fit 4 or 5 people, full wingspan kind of going around. So I guess, 10 people?
It's a sizable
big.
boulder.
His question still fucking stands.
And it stands, even when you guys were on horseback, it was a little taller than what you could see.
I don't know how strong you think Krohl is, but he is not that strong.
I don't have any muscles. The only way I die are just bones.
I mean, I don't tire easily, so... Oh, magical lock.
Bone. Fuck. Ben! Ben!
No, it's bone from now on.
Bone.
My name is Bone.
Ben would like to feel up the rock.
RJ, you have to get a
I'm rather attracted to that shape.
you have to get a fucking skeleton altar whose name is Bone.
Anyways, Ben would like to try and feel for anything that's like not
Give me a perception check.
like something like that. That's a 10.
Yeah, Ben kind of dismounts and walks over and is just putting his hand up and down the stone. It feels pretty smooth. There's really not many edges. He notices that it would actually be like pretty difficult to climb this, even though it doesn't seem like a terribly big stone.
Okay. Well, I'm not feeling any doors or any sort of hinges or anything.
Can I do an investigation
Handles.
check of it?
Yeah.
Could hardly even climb this if you want.
That's a 10. That ain't gonna tell me shit.
Krohl
Yeah.
walks around the stone. And
Just looks at it. That's a stone.
And he sees on the other side from where they had advanced, there is some sort of etching in the stone.
Oh, what have we got here?
The same exact fucking roll, but I couldn't find it.
I'm taller than you, probably. I mean,
Bitch!
How tall are you?
6 even.
I'm 6'6".
So you perceived what was in front of you.
Uh-huh.
He investigated the object.
You're
You're the one that told me to roll perception.
Because you
anyway.
said you wanted to feel up the stone.
Hell
That is
yeah.
perceiving.
No, I'm not arguing. I'm just
He couldn't
I
reach the
wanted
etching.
to feel up that stone.
Alright,
I'm not even gonna lie. The whole time, I just wanted you guys to go to the other side of the stone.
I kind of, when I said feel around, I kind of meant like go like out, start going
Okay.
around it.
alright,
Whatever, he found it.
Okay. Well,
Moving
boys,
on,
He
because
found
that's
it,
what I want.
well, boys, there's some kind of etching on this stone here.
Oh, I would have found it eventually. I'm working my way around this.
Yeah, sure you are, sure. I don't believe God said that's how it went.
I'm like halfway around the rock already. You can't tell me that I'm not making my way around.
What does the etching look like?
Well, this is going on longer than I thought it would. So,
I gotta dumb it down for these idiots.
the shape, the design that goes around the outside of the compass that Krohl has is essentially the same mark.
He's gonna place the compass on it.
And, as he does, he feels cold on his forearm.
Oh,
And-
I haven't felt cold in forever. It feels nice.
And the stone pushes in a little bit, and as he pulls his hand away, he sees that the compass has gone dark again.
Well, there we go. That was simple enough. Then he's going to push in the part of the stone that's giving way.
Alright, and with that, this stone slides back and off to the side.
How about that? You were right. Shove the stone out of the way.
Wow, look at me being right.
Imagine that. Well, guess I'll go in first. And Krohl, is it just a hole straight down, essentially?
It is, yeah, it's a tunnel that goes down at an incline.
I was kind of hoping it was like a
Does
wall where you jump down, but...
Does the Legend of Zelda song play when you find something?
Yes. Krohl enters.
Ben enters.
Llew is going to tie up the horses and then enter.
Hell yeah. As our adventurers make their way down this tunnel into the dark, we'll leave them for a moment.
Silly Harrison thinking we don't automatically always do that shit because we never say we do.
Yeah, well, it was brought up in the past, and I don't want the DM pulling some shenanigans where our horses run away and we spend a whole session traipsing through the forest looking for
That
horses.
sounds so fun.
Man, I've been
my
waiting
God.
for that.
Super not fun.
You come up on 3 dead horses.
Ah, shit!
And that's how Llew became a villain.
You killed my fucking horse!
Krohl
killed Preston.
would lose it.
You son of a bitch.
He fucking becomes the John Wick of this D&D campaign.
It's both the dog and the car at the same time.
Right?
John Westaryn.
Hell yeah.
Lewick.
Alright, Raven awakes to a golden sunshine with a small little pack of honeybees that are going around some wildflowers just outside of where she's staying. Raven, give me a history check.
Okey-dokey.
With advantage.
With advantage? Okay. That's a 22.
Raven, awaking and getting up, stretching, goes looking for a nice breakfast, finding different edible roots and berries and mushrooms in the forest, and is contemplating on where she is and this gathering that she's headed to. She knows that everyone is gathering in the city of Esse, an ancient stronghold created on the builders' journey back west along the southern coast of Vassanoka. Much like the cities of Carvama, Lakmar, and countless others attempts that they made in the western jungles. In the eastern jungles. Esse was created to watch and care for the Elderwood forests. The builders found the Murdog forest as challenging as the previous jungles, but luckily for them, they encountered, for the first time, firbolgs. The firbolgs had awakened here first of all forests and had wandered the Elderwoods, tending to the forest. Dark things always find footholds in dark places, and a forest as large as these have a tendency to choke out the light. Esse and its sister city, Oten, were created to act as a strong place in which to strike out against the darkness. Together, the builders and the firbolgs cleared the forest canopy and destroyed the dark things within. With the forest cleared of darkness and growth abound, the builders packed up and resumed their journey west. The cities of Esse and Oten were henceforth abandoned as the firbolgs resumed their nomadic protection of the forest. Oten became a nexus of druidic energy, a place so bright darkness would never dare tread. And Esse has become, or has remained, a gathering place and a stronghold in times of need. She knows, as well, that this journey to Esse is normally only made in these times where they need to gather together for protection or to talk about great matters of importance. She also has a great understanding of where she needs to go, off to the south from where she currently is and a little bit further west. And as she has eaten a nice little breakfast of foraged foods and has her pack all ready, she heads off in search of the city of Esse. Why don't you give me a survival check for your journeys?
That's a 19.
With a 19, Raven finds her first day of travel through this forest to be as easy breezy as her walking days further in the north, when she was early into her teens and still was going on normal watch parties with her tribe. She finds a nice place beside a small stream, just on the other side of a hill, and sets down for the night. The party enters into the Game Master's tunnel, and they go down into almost complete darkness as this tunnel is going down, 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 so that the light from the door is nothing more than a tiny little glint. And right when they're about to be stepping into complete darkness, they can see a small torchlight ahead of them down the hall further.
Okay, we continue going that way.
Something is in here.
Of course.
Likely the games. Unless he's running things remotely again.
Potentially with another game. So, be on your toes, boys.
Well, we did just walk into a secret passage under a rock, so we should heed Krohl's advice and be on our toes.
But, didn't that dude send us here?
That's what I thought. Why would the compass lead us somewhere where he did not want us to go?
I don't know, man. These two are silly.
Okay, we
Indeed
proceed
they are.
forward.
Alright, as the party comes to the end of this hallway, they can see a sight that is actually rather familiar. It's a circular antechamber with a barred gate in front of them, and on the other side they can see a larger circular room.
Does the larger circular room look similar to the ones any of the ones we've been into before?
Yes, I'll just give you that. So far, all of the chambers you have been in have been nearly identical in the stone used and in the etching on the walls.
Okay. Alright, so, Krohl, this is your idea. Are we going in?
Well, obviously, we came down here.
Right, well, if you wouldn't mind getting started, you're kind of the one there at the door.
Sure thing. And Krohl waltzes on in.
Fucking kick him down the stairs.
Do the other two follow through the gate?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay.
Ben's
I
less
just
than
want to clarify.
Well, I was just...
Rick's
I'm fine with it. I really am.
How big is this room?
It is a 30-foot radius circular room.
Or I guess I'm sorry. Not big. How tall is this room?
Oh, currently there's about 30 feet above your head.
Okay.
However, as the last of you cross the threshold into this room, the floor begins to spin, and as it does, it goes down.
Mm-hmm.
What a
Slowly
nonsense.
stopping at a second layer, down to a third, and again, down to a fourth.
Here we go again.
From the center of this room, a small pedestal comes rising out of the floor, and on top of it is some sort of horn-like device. And you hear, over some sort of speaker system of sorts, the demons!
We're rewriting the whole game. It's demon dogs now.
I don't think...
We hear the game master in the background. Down, down!
God damn it!
You called.
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed we did. We got some questions for you.
I will answer one question. In turn, for you to play my game.
So what do you think is the best question to ask him? We only got,
Right, so do you mean that it's one question per person that plays the game, or one question in general? This is just clarification. This isn't the question.
The group will get one answer.
Thank you for the clarification.
Well, I suppose what we should ask is the best way to enter the land of the Dugars, right?
I would think so. I'm just clarifying before we go wasting our questions.
Do you accept?
Oh, yes, we accept. We're just working out what question we want to ask, specifically.
The game will start in 30 seconds.
Yes, so I think that's what we ask him then, is just... Because we know where they are in general, like we know they exist below us and don't want to get tripped up on that. I guess what we would want to ask is the best way for us to enter the land of the Duch.
Yeah.
I think that is
excellent.
a good way to word it, yes.
Indeed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
From the ground, 6 skeleton sentinels rise with large, broad shields and a spear.
Oh, goody.
Greetings. This is Sir Ben, and thank you so much for listening to Realms and Nerds. Do not forget to subscribe to the podcast if you have not already, and to turn on your notifications so you do not miss any new episodes. Also, make sure to share the podcast with any friends that you have that you think may enjoy it as well. It is the best way to help the show grow, after all. You can also follow us over on social media, join our Discord server, and subscribe to our Patreon for more. You may find links for those down in the episode description. Thank you to our friend Kyle for composing the melody for the main theme, and to Justin Mattioli for their rendition of the main theme for the Vassanoka Adventures. Thank you all once again for listening, and now, back to the show.
Bring me their shields.
Piece of cake.
All pets are welcome.
You hear that, little buddy?
Immediately, Llew is going to take Shar and basically, transfer her, because she sits on his shoulder, right? So he's going to, hold up his forearm so that she can climb onto that and then sort of, launch her up into the air
Okay.
so that she can fly around above us.
Shar is in the air. And for what you had asked before,
Yeah.
there are now 120 feet between you and the top ceiling.
Okay. Yeah, so she's just going to kind of cruise up, well above danger range, I guess. I'd say...
Danger, ranger. Rangy danger.
I'm actually going to say she's right around 30 feet up.
Okay.
Because she has a 60-foot flying speed, so she can come down and do stuff and go back up to that range. I assume you want initiative?
I would love some initiative from you three.
Cole got a 10.
Ben
Ben got a 6.
and Llew.
Llew got a 19.
Nice.
Lou going in.
He sees those skellies and goes, I'm not afraid of no skeleton. Skeleton.
Skeleton.
What's your modifier?
Mine?
Yeah.
+1.
Alright. Llew is up first.
Okay, so we've got 6 total.
Yep.
They've all got shields.
Yep.
Do they have weapons as well?
They all have spears.
Spears, okay.
And then they're kind of in a one in front, one behind. The other two would be at
So they're surrounding us,
9,
basically.
3. Yeah. So,
Okay. Alright then, gents, let's keep it tight and nobody gets too far astray. I will clear our rear first. And I'm gonna turn around and attack the one directly behind us
Okay.
with my rapier.
Get it.
22
That will hit.
for 12 points of piercing damage.
12 points each. Alright. Next up is... Oh wait. Is that it for your turn? Probably not.
Oh, no, I'm dumb. This is what happens when we don't play our characters for this long. I have second attack.
Yeah, you do.
Yep.
Sheesh. How did I forget that? Both of my characters have
'Cause
second
you're an
attack.
It's called
Got an action, bonus action, reaction.
action surge, too.
27.
That will hit.
For 13 points of piercing damage.
This skeleton shatters
Okay.
as you hit his shield into his body, and he falls apart.
Take it. How much movement speed did it take me to get to him?
You were in the center, and he was on the edge, so 30 feet.
Okay, so that was my whole movement then. Okay, so I'm just gonna, I guess real quick, I want to look around. Is there a spot that it seems like the shields need to go? Do they need to go to the horn in the center?
You noticed that as the game started, that pillar had gone down into the ground, and a small basin of sorts had opened.
Okay.
Shove them all in there.
Right?
I guess I'll stow my shield and pick up his.
Okay.
So I'll put my shield on my back and pick up his. And that'll be my turn.
Next up is the skeleton that you just whacked. His bones begin to come back together, and he's just going to go for a unarmed strike as he's attempting to take his shield back from you.
Okay.
Right.
That's a 18.
Yes. Roller hits.
So you're going to take 1 point of bludgeoning damage, and then give me a strength check.
4.
Alright, this skeleton is able to yank this shield back from you.
What the? Watch yourselves, they can reanimate.
So you currently have no shield.
Lovely.
Next up is the skeleton that's directly in front of the group. And they are going to make their way forward and attack Krohl.
Bring it, bitch.
With a 22.
He brought it, bitch.
They brought it.
That bitch done brought it.
4 points of piercing damage as they connect with the point of their spear, giving a little nick.
Okay.
Next up is the skeleton on your guys' right, and they also are going to move forward and take an attack at Ben. For 12.
No.
Alright. Ben is able to step to the side as this spear comes plunging at him, and Krohl's up.
Alright, Krohl's gonna smash the fucking skeleton right in front of him. Maybe. That's a 13 against his AC.
That will not hit.
Alright, I'm gonna use my extra attack. That's gonna hit his ass. That's a 24.
Yes, sir.
For 12 points of slashing damage.
Alright. This guy has bones.
We're gonna have to do something. Damn it.
You're not done yet.
Well, when I rolled a 1 on one of my dice, but when I'm using a
great.
two-handed weapon, I can re-roll it. But
Great
I already
weapon.
yeah. I already said the damage, so we're just gonna roll with it.
Alright. I like the honesty. Next up is the skeleton coming from the left-hand side, and they are also going for Krohl. 21
Yeah, that's gonna hit me.
for 6 piercing damage as another spear comes in and nicks Krohl's leg.
Don't like other undead, do you? Well, neither do I.
Ben is up.
Ben is going to attack the skeleton that attacked him in retaliation
Retaliation!
with Wompy.
Oh, you don't have that feat.
Yeah, I do.
No, Ben was unable to carry it.
Ben's not big enough to
Ben can't carry it.
It's a goddamn log.
I definitely told you that at the end of that fight.
Oh, I remember that though.
Because he got knocked unconscious, and when he woke up, he was Ben again, and the tree branch was not a viable option.
I do remember that.
This is not Breath of the Wild where you just pick up anything and make it a weapon.
I mean, it would be an improvised weapon, except there would also be a lot of, like,
Well, it's just a-
encumberment and
It was
whatnot.
just a great club, essentially.
Well, yeah.
Anyways, alright, well then, I guess
I'll miss you, Wompy.
I guess it's his longsword.
2023 to 2024.
Oh.
We'll never forget you.
Okay, but it's the first attack.
He was so young. He was
What are you
still
trying to
green.
figure out?
Okay. With a long sword and a short sword. So the long sword was 19 against Stacy.
Which will hit?
The short sword is 24 against Stacy.
That will also hit.
Get her done.
So 7 slashing and... Has this skeleton been hit yet? Or is this the first time he's getting attacked?
This is the first time.
Okay. That's what I thought. Wow. Great. 1 piercing damage.
For a total of 8.
Correct.
And then...
Do I have extra attack? I don't
You
think
sure
so.
do.
I don't think I do. I don't have anything written about
You're a
it.
5th level ranger at least, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm a 6th level ranger.
Yeah, you should have extra attack by now.
Ranger gets extra attack at 5th level.
Alright, well, with extra attack, haha. Hey, here we go.
There it went.
8 against AC.
Not quite.
Yeah, and then unnatural 20 against AC.
Which will hit.
We know their AC is higher than 8.
And that is another 1 point of piercing damage.
But doesn't Colossus Slayer activate now?
I want to say yes, but I don't. It wouldn't. All it says is hitting a creature below their HP max deals an extra 1d8 damage, but only once per turn. And I guess it doesn't say. It just feels like because it's the same turn is kind of why I'm saying
But it's once per turn.
I know. All right,
They
yeah,
aren't
sure.
even hit.
I mean, hey, if you've given it to me, sure.
that is literally how it's written.
I know. It feels weird being technically the same turn, and he wasn't damaged at the start of the turn. That was just where I was sitting with it.
Right, but it doesn't say they have to be damaged at the start of the turn. It's just that you can apply that damage. If
Once
they've
per
been
turn, if they-
damaged,
Yeah.
you can
Okay,
apply
so
that
that's
extra
2
damage.
additional points of damage.
Roll
For
bitch.
3.
Look it up.
Wait, what?
Oh,
What are you looking up?
2.
This skeleton also has bits and pieces missing from it. Next up is one of the skeletons kind of behind you and off to the right. And he's going to make his way over towards Llew.
Yeah.
22
Yup.
for 8 points of piercing damage.
I'm strong, but I ain't that strong.
And next up is Skeleton 6, who's up and to the left. And he's making his way. Ben or Krohl. Oh, it is.
God fucking damn it.
Unnatural 20
Yes, that hits.
for 7 piercing damage.
Sheesh.
We do have to protect RJ. He's squishier than us.
You gave him.
Ha!
He gave you that old dick twist.
The fuck you mean I'm squish here? I got a better AC than you, bitch!
Yeah, but your HP's lower.
Only by 18!
Did you roll for more health when you went there?
Pretty sure.
I'm just wondering.
I don't know.
Just ask.
I don't have my old character sheet.
I shouldn't have asked because now you're like,
Yeah, right? Oh, well. So moving on.
I think I did because this. I don't think that's.
Back to the top of the order.
Lose up.
Oh, yeah, he is. Okay. First, I'm going to have Shar use her action.
Sylpher's supposed to go right after me. Forgot about that.
Well, it's a bit late now.
Hey, buddy.
You dang.
I gave you tools. It's too painful to watch you guys not use extra attack, so I'll just wait around for a while. But all of, the specialty tools, that's up to you.
Oh, it's weird because at the beginning of the battle, I almost rolled an initiative for him, and I was like, oh wait, he just goes right after me. That was stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up.
So, Shar is going to fly down and on the one that just attacked me. It's at full health. Cast Vicious Mockery.
Get him.
How vicious.
Is that a wisdom saving?
You need to make a wisdom saving throw.
8.
They ain't so wise.
Definitely gonna miss.
Definitely not.
They don't got any brain.
So
of course they're not very smart.
They take 4 psychic damage
Okay.
and have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Alright.
Now, I'm going to equip my shield.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack the one that's on the ground.
Okay. The one that just yanked its shield back from you.
Yes. Dirty 20
That will hit.
for 9 points of piercing damage.
Once again, he shatters. And he will be getting up on his next turn. He is still down.
Okay. Then, with my second attack, I'm going to hit the other one that's standing up.
Okay.
17.
That will hit.
Are you kidding me? 9 points of piercing damage.
I'm never joking. Don't call me Shirley.
I didn't.
Alrighty.
And that's it for me.
Okay. Next up is that skeleton who is piecing himself back together. So he's going to stand to his feet and attempt to make an attack at disadvantage. 4, 8.
No.
Next up is the skeleton who had first come up on Krohl, and he's going to try to make it for 11.
No.
Skeleton number 3, who's on Ben. 13.
No.
And Krohl's up.
Finally. Alright. Krohl is going to keep attacking the one that attacks him first.
Okay.
So, first weapon attack. Fucking A. That's an 11.
No, sir.
Alright. Second weapon attack. That's better. 16.
That does not hit.
Ah! Okay, we know their AC is 17. Good to know. Fuck!
Next up is the second skeleton who's on Llew. It's going to make advantage. I rolled the same thing twice. 23. For 4 points of piercing damage.
Got it.
As I'm positive a 23 hits you.
It does.
Ah, joke's on you. No, it doesn't.
And Mr. Ben.
Alright.
Benjamin.
Time for a long sword and a short sword attack. 19 against AC with the long sword.
That will hit.
And that will also hit because it's 22 against AC.
Also, pretty much gonna hit.
Okay, so...
He's a whirling blade. He's a ninja food processor.
6 points of slashing and 10 points of piercing damage.
Alright. This dude
He's the composter.
crumbles apart as Ben hits him with a flurry of blows.
Cool, I'm taking his shield.
Yeah.
Alright. As a bonus action, Ben grabs his shield. Actually, that'd be free action. That's free action.
Look at me with my new AC. Wait, can I even... Oh yeah, I can. Shit, I haven't had a shield this whole fucking time? What a
You
dick.
just use one. You use your long sword.
We turn. We are Borg. Ben turns. And it's gonna attack the next closest skeleton. That's a 22 against AC.
That will hit.
Okay. This is D8 because it's one. That's 10 points of slashing damage.
As Ben picks up this shield, and brandishing his longsword, he gives a bash against this skeleton, and its shield crumples back into it, and then coming around with his sword is able to take out a big part of its arm and a little bit of its shoulder. It's kind of just like wobbling around a little bit.
Okay, and now Sylpher is going to fly in onto the skeleton. He's going to use Euphoria Breath on this skeleton. So make a Wisdom saving throw, please.
Feel euphoria.
He's going to use LSD breath on it.
2.
You fail. Can't take reactions. Must roll d6 at the start of its turn to determine its behavior during the turn.
3.
Oh, so its turn is next. Okay, well, the target will take no action or bonus action and will use all of its movement to move in a random direction.
It starts going upwards somehow.
Just digs into the ground.
It is going to be going
I like the idea.
straight back
I like the
towards
idea.
where Llew is.
I like the idea of him like moonwalking up
Right.
the sky.
He's glitching out.
Interesting. Okay. It can only, because of its roll, it cannot try to roll to remove this effect. Yeah.
Nice.
Next up is this one's on Llew, then Krohl, the one attacking Krohl, the second one attacking Krohl. 4, 15.
Nope.
Alright, and Llew is up again.
Alright.
This skeleton has begun to get to its feet again. And then the second one is looking pretty messed up.
How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Hit him again.
Rattle 'em, boys.
Get him.
Dirty 20
That will hit.
for 14 points of damage.
This was the first one that you would have.
Yes.
It is exploded again.
Okay.
It's dead.
Now I'm gonna hit the other one.
Okay. Smack him. Try to.
18
That will hit.
for 14 points of damage.
This one also rumbles apart.
Okay. And then I'm gonna have... You said there's another one that's approaching me, right?
There's one. Well, actually, no, because it takes that action. Oh yeah, because it was yes.
So it's running towards me?
Yeah.
So the one that's running towards me, I'm gonna have Shar fly down and cast Vicious Mockery on that one.
Nah.
Okay.
Use a bitch.
So Wisdom saving throw.
2.
No.
You'll never be a ballet dancer.
So it will, whoa.
Knobby knees like that.
4 points of psychic damage.
My heart.
Okay.
And disadvantage on the next attack roll.
All right. Next up is the first skeleton that came at Krohl.
Come at me, bro.
Depends upon me, brother. If you don't know floating this
Nope.
Next up is Krohl.
Alright, Krohl is... Okay. Kroll's going to use his bonus action to grapple the shield from the skeleton that's been attacking him, the first one, and attempt to throw it into the pit thing that it has to go in.
No.
So...
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to. I mean, I know
That's-
you.
that's the reason it's a bonus action.
You of all people.
Alright. So we're doing what? Strength contest?
Yeah.
So that is a 19.
10.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna rip the shield out of its hands and throw it in the divot.
Give me. Like your
Fixing a
hand
divot.
right
I'm right there, so I'm just gonna toss it behind me.
there. All right. We'll take that as a free action.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my normal action to attack the other one that is still trying to fight me.
Okay.
19.
That will hit.
Okay, and then my extra attack. Oh, you know what? We'll roll damage first. Yeah, that's 15 points of damage.
That smacks this dude to pieces.
Cool. And how many? There's another skeleton here, a third one, right?
Let's see here.
I believe-
There's one that is dead next to Llew. There's one that's dead next to Ben. There's actually another one down next to Llew. And there's the first one isn't dead, he just doesn't have a shield.
Yes.
So there's two next to you. Or wait, no, you just smacked this guy.
I smacked one.
So, yeah, there's one more, which is the guy you stole the shield from, directly next to you.
Okay. I guess since I have an extra attack, I'll just smack him.
Okay.
For a natural 20.
That will hit.
That is 12 points of slashing damage.
Alright. This dude crumples under the weight of Krohl's greatsword. Next up is a skeleton next to Llew, as it pieces itself back together.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Don't you people ever die?
And it's gonna make an attack. That's 22.
Yep.
3 points of piercing damage.
Was this the first one that I attacked or the second one?
The second one that attacked you.
Okay.
Yep, now Ben.
Ben is gonna continue attacking the skeleton. Well, he's gonna have to chase after him, but, you know,
How about you?
have at you and all that shit. Herpita. Wow, we finally dunked. That's an 8.
That will not hit.
Alright, we're gonna try and smack him again. Woo, that'll make up for it. That's a nat 20.
Double damage.
There you go.
Good on.
Oh, look.
The skeleton giggles at you,
Can I
and
get that
then
die, please?
in its moment of stupidity,
Where'd it
gets
go? Right there.
smacked even harder.
It doesn't, but it doesn't laugh like ha ha ha. It rattles.
Right?
Like,
Yeah.
And Ben's like, I take offense to that.
Excuse me, sir. That's quite offensive. Rattle 'em, boys.
14 points of slashing damage on this Mr. Magoo.
As Ben goes chasing after the skeleton
Skeleton's
that was
like-
running away from him, he puts his shoulder behind his shield and just smashes this guy as he goes down and lifts him up into the wall. And every single bone in his body splatters against the wall. And his shield ding, 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 onto the ground.
Okay, Ben is going to sheathe the longsword for now and pick up the second shield so he can go deliver it where it needs to go.
Alright, just to clarify,
Double shielded.
for all intents, you don't get the benefits of having two shields. But
No, I wasn't going to increase I didn't even think about that because
I just have to put that out there
No,
right
that's-
from the beginning.
That's fair, because I could have. But I didn't even think about that. Man, I could have. Oh, but if I do wield them for just defense, maybe I could. Anyways, carry on.
Dude, I have an idea for a
Um,
now. For a duels character now.
Ben used all of his movement chasing after
I
that
figured,
skeleton.
yeah.
So, yep.
Now, Sylpher is gonna find a skeleton.
The only skeleton left
That
is the
one,
one
yeah.
that's piecing himself back together.
Yeah, well, he's gonna get bit while he's piecing himself back together.
Bite him!
Oh, it's a melee weapon attack. Shit. Oh, come on, Sylpher. 15.
Does not hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, that's Sylpher for you.
Llew is up next.
Okay.
Put him down. One last time, hopefully.
Did he pick up his shield when he started reanimating?
Yeah.
Okay.
One shield, the guy that's dead, is on the ground, and the other one was like on the ground next to his shield.
So he does have it. Okay. Then I have no choice but to smite him once again.
Smite.
Smite me, oh mighty
22.
That will hit.
14 points of damage.
to skeleton as Llew somehow manages to both cut off its head and then skewer down its body. This skeleton's spine shatters and kind of falls apart.
Okay. Now I'm going to stow both my sword and my shield and pick up the two shields next to me and take them over to the hole.
And with that, all of the sentinels are dead. All 6 shields have been brought over. There's still one on the ground next to the basin that Krohl picks up and drops off. And then both Llew and Ben come swaggering over, 2 shields in their hands.
Yeah, Kroll's gonna grab the shield from the other one he knocked down and throw it in the pit.
Oh, that wasn't too bad, won't you say, boys?
We've certainly seen worse.
Fantastic work.
With that, the hole closes up, and then the pedestal slowly comes back up out of the ground.
What is your question?
Who's your mother?
Well, you married.
What is the best way for us to enter the land of the Dugars?
I don't know that.
Let me get back to you on that.
Hold on, I'm gonna make a phone call. Hey, yo, Derek. I was supposed to ready to get these chumps to you.
Listen, you take a right, and then you take a right, and then you take another right, and then a left, and then a right.
The best way, or the easiest way.
You fucking heard the question! Answer it!
I suppose we want the best way.
That's what makes sense to me.
Agreed.
We would like the best way.
The Dugars have many holes, burrows for ventilation, passage, stronghold entrances. All use some sort of lock. I can give you a location and a knock, but from there, you will have to learn your own passages.
Yes, that would do well.
With that, there's a brief pause, and then Krohl begins to feel heat on his forearm again, as this compass awakens once more.
Oh, looky here.
Go to that stone and knock.
Well, okay then.
I enjoyed watching you. Until next time.
This platform begins to swirl up, and as it does, you find your way back to the top layer.
Ben still got those shields?
No, we deposited them.
We had to put them in a pit.
Okay.
You had to throw them into the pit.
That was the whole point.
I threw Ash into the pit.
Well, I know what Ben's quest is.
I need
Dual shields. I will be your tank.
It doesn't give you any benefit.
You have my axe, and you have my bow, and my shields.
What the fuck do you
Plural.
need shields for?
I wasn't gonna... No, I was just looking, I'm just gonna get a shield.
I'm thinking of like the Uruk-hai shields, how they have like the poke, how they have like the stabby bits.
Yeah.
So that you have two of them and use them as like a piercing weapon.
Nice.
I should write that note down. So I don't remember.
what?
So I don't remember.
Get shields.
Get a shield. A shield!
Did you write down the lock?
I did.
Well, that's good.
Write down what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
The lock.
Yeah.
The lock, like Loch Ness.
The Knocky Lock.
The
The
knock
Knocky Lock.
We gotta, for the Dugars, there's locks for getting into their holes. That's something
Don't waste your time.
To unlock
I
the
don't wanna
lock,
hurt- I
you
don't wanna
must
hurt
knock.
brain. Yeah. The party finds their way back through the gate, up this dark hallway until they can see the sun shining once more.
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice...
Do I have to say it again? Aquaman prepares a tuna sandwich because it's the only thing he's good for. There you go. There's your weekly fucking whatever.
Alright.
Raven's second day of travel, headed to the city of Essay. Survival check, please.
Another 19.
Beautiful. Another swift and easygoing day of travel. Not only does Raven feel completely at home here, but she almost has this sense of what's coming next, even though she doesn't know this region of the forest very well. Almost just a keen druidic insight into how the forest ebbs and flows. And by the end of the second day, she can see off in the distance a clump of trees and a towering point that she, in her heart, knows to be the city of Essay. She can camp here tonight and come into the city tomorrow morning, or could choose to go a little ways into the night and get into the city past midnight.
She's probably just going to camp out for the night because she can't see in the dark.
Alright.
Smart.
Raven finds another nice little crook away from the wind and with some nice soft bedding, and finds a few logs to prop up to give a extra little wind barrier, and lays down and has a nice rest. And she dreams that evening of the upcoming events. She knows not what exactly they might hold, but she thinks deeply on the two reasons why the firbolgs might be gathering. Either that they seek refuge, and that there's great darkness that she knows not of yet. Or they're gathering in order to discuss something of importance. Or perhaps both. As Raven stockpiles all of the memories that in these past few weeks she has compiled of darkness and blights, the questions she's been pondering for quite a few years now of her family tribe, and hopes that perhaps tomorrow she might find some answers.